In this video, I'm going to show you how to make a post and then do a Facebook advertisement for it. So what I did, I basically just went to my blog and I found a post I want to promote. Just a very basic post. So what you want to do is copy that link. You want to come back to your Facebook fan page. You want to go ahead and post that link right there. Now, as you notice, a picture automatically pops up. And right here, if you notice this, it has an upload image option here. So say if you didn't like this image, you could actually upload an image right here that you would rather have people see. And it's fairly simple. You can just upload it, but I won't upload an image right now, but I just wanted to show that to you. And then also too, if you have multiple images on a page, you can just click here and you can go through the different images. So I like this because we're going to promote this particular post in a news feed. Also right here, if you want to change the text here, you can, and you can change the text right here as well. So you have quite a few different options that you can basically do here. And right here, if you notice this link right here, I'm going to leave the link in the post. But if you didn't want that link there, you could actually delete it and this post will still appear. So right here, I'm going to just say view our blog here. So what will happen is if they click on the link here or click on the image, you're going to receive traffic to your website. So once I finish that, I'm going to click post. So now everything looks good. Now what I'm going to do, I'm going to click here, click on this little arrow right here, and we're going to click create ads. Now my screen may look a little bit different from yours because I've already created my account. But what's going to happen is that once you click on create ads, it's going to ask you to enter your billing information. And once you enter your billing information, it's going to bring you back to this screen here. So once you get to this particular screen, you want to click here where it says boost your post. And then what I'm going to do, I'm going to type in my new page name. And it's located right here, Interior Designer Growth. And as you see here, it's showing the post I just made. Click continue. Now what you want to do is scroll down. You don't have to worry about custom audiences. But for location, you definitely want to select the United States or whatever country you're trying to promote in. And then also too, you probably want clients in your local area or at least close to your local area. So I'm located here in Maryland, so I'm going to type in Maryland. Now, as you see, the reach basically went down once I basically did that. So if you scroll down for age, we definitely don't want to target people that are 18 years old. When you're doing advertising, you have to think of the mindset of people. So an 18-year-old more than likely will not be looking for interior designer services. So you want to target people in the right age group. So I would suggest targeting people no younger than 35. And you're probably going to find people even older than that. But the good thing with Facebook, you can test out different campaigns to see where you're getting more clicks from. And right here, you definitely want to type in English or whatever your preferred language is. Now, right here, for more demographics, you have different options. You can actually type in like different people's job titles and things of that nature. So if you want to target, say, owners of companies, you could do that as well. And it's fairly simple. You just click here, click on work, job titles. and you can type in CEO. So you can target all the CEOs on Facebook in Maryland. So that's one way that you can target. So don't forget to do that. You click on more demographics and you basically select the type of work, job titles. And then they have other options as well. Now here goes another one. So say, for example, I wanted to target all of the doctors in the Maryland area, for example. So instead of just typing doctors right here, that's not really targeted enough, right? I want to really find where the doctors are hanging out at on Facebook. So the way you do that, you just come to google.com and you can type in doctor associations. And right here, this is one at the top, the American Medical Association. So I could copy this one. Come back over to Facebook and paste that in right here. Now, as you see, it's over 2 million people part of the American Medical Association. So that's a really good one. So I want to go further. So let's scroll down. Yeah, this one looks good, but let's go here to the Association of American Physicians and Surgeons. And I'm going to paste that in right here. And then what I'm going to do, I'm going to just paste that in right there. And look, that's over 207,000 individuals that we can actually target. But right here, this is showing our potential reach of 6,000 people in the Maryland area. So as you see, basically what we're doing, we're trying to get as targeted as possible. Even though your reach is not that much, but it's a very targeted group, because just think about it. Anyone that likes the American Medical Association more than likely is a doctor or someone in the medical profession. And, the usual doctor salary is a pretty decent salary, so they should be able to afford interior designer services. So that's the mind state you want to have when doing Facebook advertising. Now, as you see, there are quite a bit of different associations. So what you would do, I would just copy all this to a notepad. Go another one. So as you see, it's quite a few. Now, that's doctors. So say if you wanted to target, different attorneys. So you can type in attorney associations. Now, as you see, you have quite a bit of different associations. But I won't add attorneys to this one because typically what I would do, I would have one campaign for doctors, another one for attorneys, and another one for another career. And the reason why you want to do that is so you can start tracking to see, where you're getting your clicks from. All right. So now what I want to do is go a step further. So not only do I want to target doctors, but I want to target doctors that actually subscribe to a interior designer magazine. So what I can do now is come over here and just type in interior design magazine. And then if you scroll down, you can actually click here, and there's quite a few images of a lot of different interior design magazines. And what you can do, you could just come down here and literally just start documenting all these different magazine names. So I see just interior design magazine. I see essential interiors. I see metropolitan home. So what you want to do is just scroll down. Look at this one, home design. There's quite a few different magazines that you can choose from. So what you want to do is come over here and you can type in, say, I'm gonna say Home and Garden magazine. See, now you see right here, the reach increases now. So now we have doctors that basically subscribe to the Home and Garden magazine. But let me make sure this is the magazine. Let's see, it's Home, Garden. Here we go, Better Homes and Gardens magazine. So that's a good one. See, now our reach increased, so that's 64,000 people. So just to recap, we're targeting people in Maryland between the ages of 35 and 65 plus who like the American Medical Association and the Association of American Physicians and Surgeons. And they also like Better Homes and Gardens. So basically, just to break it down, it would be, say, a doctor between the ages of 35 and 65 plus years old that likes these associations, but they also like the Better Homes and Gardens magazine. So that's someone that's actually interested in interior design somewhat. So as you see, you can go pretty deep and get really creative with this. And then once that's done, you just scroll down. And right here for behaviors, you can just target people that did, like, you know, charitable donations just recently. Purchase behavior. This is someone that actually maybe purchased something within the home and garden niche just recently. So you can come back here. You click here. And then you scroll down. And then click on home and garden. And then right here, this is home renovation. So you could select that if you wanted to. So now this will be someone that actually just purchased something within the home and garden niche just recently. So that's actually a buyer of, say, interior designer services or home and garden services just recently. So that's another option you can do as well. But I won't select that one for now. But that's definitely a test that you could do. And then they have more categories you can basically select here, but I won't worry about that. And then what you do, you just scroll down here. You set your budget to whatever you can afford. You know, typically I start off with at least $10 per day. And then right here, I would optimize for page post engagement. But you also have other options as well. You can optimize for clicks if you wanted to. I would suggest do page post engagement. And then right here, you can actually manually set your maximum amount you want to pay per click. And right here, it's showing between 24 cents and 56 cents. So if I were to do this, I would actually select 56 cents, because usually what happens when you start getting clicks, you're going to pay cheaper than that. But like I said, I won't select that. I'm going to go ahead and select optimize for page post engagement. And then what happens, Facebook will automatically optimize and promote the ad for us. And then depending upon how many clicks we get, they're going to basically show our ad to a more targeted crowd that wants to click on our ads. So what that does for us is basically increase our clicks. And the more clicks we get, the more views we get on our products and services, which turns into more sales. So I would suggest doing optimize for page post engagement, but you could do another campaign where you just do clicks. And then once that's done, you can actually name this ad set. So I could just name this Dr. Target 1. And then once that's complete, you want to scroll down here. Now, we definitely want to make sure it shows in the desktop news feed. If you want to show on mobile phones, you can do that. However, you're going to get more clicks, but it may not be the most qualified clicks via mobile. So I would maybe remove mobile for now, but you can do another campaign and do a test just to make sure if you're getting some quality clicks from mobile. But I typically would just stick with the desktop news feed for now. And then for the right column, this is basically where it would actually show up on the right column. It's like a very small ad you see on the right column a lot of times. So I would actually remove that one as well. But once again, you want to just test this out. But I think you'll get more bang for your buck if you just did the desktop news feed ad. And the reason why is because the image is a lot bigger and it just stands out more. And once that's done, you click place order. And then what's going to happen, they're going to review your order. And then once it's approved, it's going to start driving traffic to your particular blog. And that pretty much concludes this video on Facebook marketing. Basically what I went over with you is basically how to really target in on what market you want your products and services to be seen on. So let's definitely take some serious action, and I wish you guys the best. Thank you.